the rules, I'm sorry. This is a great day. There's never going to be enough red and white in my life, and hopefully in yours. I would like to welcome everyone, but more important, I'd like to congratulate both teams. Let's give them a hand, please. Before we get started, let you guys get something to eat. It's easy to say we'll have a parade, but to get it done is very difficult. I'd like to thank Richie Spada, Barbara Pedri, who worked their tail off on this, and every other person. I may forget anyone. Please thank these people. I'd like to thank all the guys involved, and the fire engine and the police. It's funny, it's a big community, it's a gigantic high school. But when something happens and it means something to the kids, it's remarkable how they get together. They just work together, and the bottom line is what is best for the children of North Rockland. Now, I'd like to bring up the coaches of both teams that are here.
I don't know if you remember
Joan, where are they? Come on up. Coach Coach Perona and his coach, come on up. And Coach Sitko.
Okay, first let me say thank you to everyone. I probably have a lot of people to thank. The school community, first of all, Mr. Casarella, Mrs. Pedri, Mrs. Eckert, all the people who were involved in putting this thing together. I think we had a lot of fun, and it was really nice to see. And I would also like to thank Mr. Laspina, Don Laspina. He's my assistant coach, and he really did a great job. We had a great season. It was a lot of fun. It was great to be up there in the state championships. We're very proud of our team. They really came together in the end. They put forth a great effort at the state championships. We really saw them really work as a team. They were very committed and very determined, and we're extremely proud of them. We had a team of 9 bowlers. I'm going to have them come on up. Okay, they can stand up. Jared Burgos, Jason Novak, he had a 190 average for this season, and he was very instrumental in our championship at Mardi Gras. Did you take that nice car?
No, we took that today.
Michael Manzione. He had an average of 184, and Michael was our biggest fan at the state championships. Tommy Nelson. Tommy, it's his 3rd year on the varsity team. He had a 190 average. Tommy had the top performance at the state championships, and he was number 5 in New York State. James Morgo. This is also James' 3rd year as a varsity member. He averaged 210 for the season, but on January 5th, James bowled a 300 game. Also finished 9th in the individual competition in New York State. Brian Tesoro. Brian is a senior. It's his 2nd year as a varsity member. He had a great season this year. He was our most improved player, and he had a 197 average. It's his 2nd year as a varsity bowler. He also had a great season. He averaged 195, and he was my selection as the Sportsman Award for our team. Brad Simon. Brad also is a senior. Brad finished this year as the 3rd highest average in Section 1. and he had a great overall season. And finally, Dr. Urban. Dr. also has been a member of our varsity bowling team for 4 years. He also put together a great performance at the state championships. He was 6th overall in the individual, averaging 222 for the day. There you go. He had a great season. Also, on behalf of our team, I've been carrying around this award for about a week, just showing it to people, bringing it to the bowling alley. But on behalf of the North Rockland High School boys bowling team, I would like to present this award to the school, to Mr. Casarella, and to the North Rockland High School. Our first place,
Thank you. Don't starve us, man. Wait a minute. It's going to be a long one. I see you coming up here. Is that for me? Thank you. We'll get them. All right, now I'd like to bring up our boys cross country, which was Federation champs. And before I do it, I'd like to bring up just Nick Hughes. Where's Nick? He's a state champion.
They have the names up. I didn't sort them, but this is for Coach Nelson. We'll straighten them out after the meeting.
All right, Ms. Baker.
And now I'd like to bring up our coach, Coach Bologna of our boys Federation champion cross country team. Thank you.
Can I also have Coach Jameson and Coach Simcoe join me up here, please? I know you're here. North Rockland is the only school that I've ever taught and coached in my professional career, and obviously I'm going to keep it that way. And since working here, I've heard the word community mentioned over and over and over again, and this is clearly a symbol of what that word means here. And again, I thank everyone involved in putting this together, because it's a very special day for the bowlers and the cross-country runners. Could you imagine ever having a parade where you were the attention? It's really, truly, once in a lifetime. So very, very special, and we have all of you to thank. I want to define what Federation, New York State Federation champions mean. It's a very simple definition. These young men beat every team in New York State. Size of school does not matter. Public, private, Catholic, state. Our sport is unique because they can, at one time, bring all the best teams together. You're looking at a team that did accomplish a first for this school, which was a New York State Federation Championship. They were also ranked number 14 in the country at the year's end. So these are a very special group of athletes. The headbands they wear are symbolic of the constant work they put in and the sweat that goes into becoming athletes of their level. And I'm, as a coach, truly, truly blessed to have them and their families in my life. Let me call them up. Brett Bernard, a sophomore. Alex Andre, a junior. Timothy Mendez, a junior.